studio to Biberach,
which is not in Bavaria.
which is not in Bavaria.
Which is in, where is it, Jeff?
Baden-Württemberg.
Baden-Württemberg.
Yeah. And
Nicht Bayern.
no, not Bayern.
You're coming from the Fenneberg.
And we come from the Fenneberg, which is in Bayern.
And we loved it very much.
We love it. And we want sponsorship from Fenneberg because Jeff wants to be a top shareholder in the company, I believe.
So, Anne, can we go through some of the songs on the album?
Yes.
Do you want to start with...
No, you're the interviewer.
Oh.
You have to ask the questions.
Okay.
I'm going to make you work a little bit, Manu.
Right, so let's start with Prayer Before Birth. What can you...
Prayer Before Birth.
It's one of the songs which you started to play already three years ago?
3 years ago, I think, yeah. As some people might be aware, I haven't done a studio album for, well, it will be nearly 13 years next year. And this is really because, I really felt, one, overloaded from the music business, and two, that I really didn't have very much to say about things anymore and really wasn't that interested in being involved in the whole, music production scenario. But I still enjoy reading very much, or enjoyed reading very much, and listening to music, but personally I'd moved myself out of the kind of creative thing of it. I just felt really exhausted by it. But over these years there's been a number of pieces of music and poems and different things that have touched me so powerfully. And one of these pieces during that time was the poem Prayer Before Birth by Louis MacNeice, which, how to describe it? You have to read it. You have to read the text and interpret it for yourself, really. Obviously, it's about an unborn child and their hopes, wishes, desires, fate, everything that waits for a newborn child and a human being as they grow up and develop, and how you learn your morals, your ethics, how you're used by society, by the world. It's just such a wonderfully powerful poem. So it was something that inspired me to want to do something with music really again. And so when I was in touch and working with Jeff and the guys in the band now, I put the poem to them, and they developed this piece which started off originally as, I wouldn't say quiet, but as pretty much a purely acoustic piece, still incredibly powerful. But as we've been playing it over the years and we've been preparing it for the studio, I just thought, no, it really needs something very powerful to convey this message. I link it a little bit to the track Eye of the Storm. For me, it's got a similar message behind it in a way. And so I wanted that kind of very powerful music. So, to everybody's surprise, I think, I decided to unlock Jeff's electric guitars from their cellar and let him loose with those, really, and really put some fire into it. So it's really, at the moment, rocking away in the studio. So it's going to be hopefully a very powerful track.
Okay. Well, in the same line we have Boy Racing, which is also quite, I wouldn't say aggressive.
No, hopefully, the message for that is, I find it very ecstatic, the way the boys have put the track together and the playing. Often I've been accused of writing gloomy and depressing and whatever you want to call it, melancholy stuff, and that's not really my intention to do that or to make people feel that. Often it's a frustration in life, an anger that I've got inside towards so many things that, can sometimes turn very dark if you don't handle it properly. And then if you try and deal with it in a positive way, for me, Boy Racing is a very ecstatic, joyous piece of music, and the text too. It's about love and friendship and the power of, good communication between people and understanding between people.